Welcome back to another installment of Spider-Man PS4. I certainly hope this video is still go right. I mean, unfortunately last time there was a slight issue just trying to get it uploaded really, because I wanted to get it uploaded the day I recorded it, but unfortunately due to some delays, I'm just going straight on to doing the second video. Yeah, I certainly do want to try and at least have my own go at being a Let's Player. Let's change to randomized for the requires the resilience suit. Yep, there we are. Let's wear that for a bit. I'd like to try and give all the suits a good go. There'll obviously be some suits that might get chosen more often.
Parker, where are you? The committee will be here soon. We need to run an equipment check.
I'm almost there. Blocks away.
Guess I'll just do it myself.
No, don't. It's not safe. Gotta love Doc's enthusiasm, but sometimes it gets him into trouble. Better get there before he hurts himself.
Like I said before, this swinging in the game is absolutely a dream. I mean, I know this game's been out for a while and there's probably already plenty of other YouTubers who've done their own playthrough, but it'd be interesting to know on how many of them have actually done both a playthrough of the New Game Plus with all the suits unlocked. I actually already got all the trophies from both the DLC and the original game release. Just getting the New Game Plus and Ultimate achievement, which would be interesting to see if it's possible on this New Game Plus.
I'm sorry I'm late.
Talk about Anonymous? Or foreboding. I think that's a better word. Foreboding.
You started without me.
The grant committee's director will be here soon.
Very good on the lighting.
It's fine, Parker. I invented this equipment. I think I can handle it.
Oh dear.
Power dampener. Oh man. Maybe we should abort.
Not yet.
Hold on.
It kind of reminds me a bit of the Spider-Man 2 Sam Raimi film.
Dr. Davis, are you okay?
Another setback. But we're close.
Is anyone hurt?
No, it was all my fault.
The energy levels exceeded our expectations. From a certain viewpoint, that's a very positive development.
It doesn't smell very positive.
I assure you, in the next phase...
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Is there somewhere else we can discuss this?
Maybe you should take the rest of the day off, Peter. But we'll talk later.
That was a disaster. How could the dampener have failed? I know Doc said take the day off, but I have to figure out what went wrong.
I mean, he's quite fascinating with
You are
technology.
in bad shape, little guy. Let's see what's wrong with you.
I suppose it's kind of good that this game does feature some puzzle moments. Instead of they were the puzzles from Ratchet and Clank, and the graphics for this The music is also pretty good. Yeah, there's a whole sort of like, you want to bring in brilliance.
Circuit burned out. Damn it. If I had been here to do the pre-check, I would have caught this.
Well, it's not always easy being Spider-Man and always trying to multitask your job. Except for back when you're in like with the Daily Bugle. That's kind of like the really only thing that was easy enough to multitask as being the photographer and the hero. I would prefer this puzzle than the other one that we'll be dealing with in a bit.
Got it.
Yeah, I don't really think on this run I'm going to worry too much about the, doing all the things.
Okay, need to reroute servo control.
Just only do the things that are really related to the story of the game. I'm not going to worry about the, getting the EXP kind of stuff.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay, what next?
That's alright.
And now rebalance the voltage.
Altogether, this puzzle, that they do also add in a few other challenges. These puzzles, it's not always straightforward. There's sometimes going to be some other obstacles and having to do, including those components with the arrows. Like they can only work for a certain direction or flow. And jobs are goodin'. Should be everything sorted. It's obviously pretty straightforward for the first puzzle.
Let's see if that worked. Good as new.
Yeah, a lot more movement than that. A lot more. I mean, pretty cool if prosthetic technology can be as like this. I mean, I've seen some pretty impressive ones. As it's always about money. Just getting the funding for everything.
Doc's been testing new materials for the prosthetics. He asked me to review his work if I had time. May as well dig in now.
How many lab fires have we seen now, Otto? 3? 4?
That's how you know we're progressing. Out of the ashes of failure, great science is born.
Don't think Dr. Octavius's optimism has ever been shaken.
Yeah, I mean, there are plenty of smart people there. It's just a question of picking who to, invest in.
Today is the day. Grant review. We're ready. The work has progressed at a remarkable pace. I honestly never thought we'd get the tensile actuator back to an acceptable tolerance. But Parker, the boy has an eye for guerrilla science like none other. Just as I was ready to order a custom machine replacement part, he returned from the hardware store with a bottle of solvent and a toothbrush. Bang! Actuator problem resolved. The boy is a genius. A chronically late genius. It's already 10 after. Where is he? Surely he couldn't have forgotten today's review.
Sorry I let you down, Doc.
Yeah, I would say in the Spider-Man comics, things kind of got a bit trickier when he stopped working for the Bugle, especially when he got to run his own company. At least I think he used to. I got a feeling in the comics now you actually have to give that up or something, or destroy it or something. I mean, I'm like all over the place with the Spider-Man comics. Like, I've got comics that revolve around his days working at the Bugle. I've got ones where he's working at this like lab called Horizon, which is kind of a shame that it's not part of this game. I don't think that's the Horizon in this universe, at least. Then there's one point where he actually has his own company.
Doc was
not
testing a new
through
contact material for the prosthetic.
his own path. The whole him getting his own company is actually pretty crazy. All part of the Superior Spider-Man era, which I would recommend people to give a read. I actually enjoy the Superior
Hydrogel polymer
Spider-Man.
composite. Strong, but there's a lot of impedance. Better tell Doc to keep looking for other materials.
Like I said, I'm not going to really worry about doing all the other mini
Alright.
games.
I should get out of here before I screw things up for Doc even more.
I'm not even sure if I'm going to even bother redoing all the side missions. But perhaps for my first run, maybe I should just focus on just doing just the whole New Game Plus, really. Not worry too much on getting the whole game sorted.
We saw an extraordinary reaction cascade in the limbic bridge.
We're looking for results, not cascades, Doctor.
And results you'll have. Trust me, our work grows more promising every day.
That reaction cascade was pretty awesome.
Yeah, I think Spider-Man has probably had one of the most, like, either like video games and comics. I mean, like video games, cartoons. Yeah, I mean, I suppose the only other one that could be as close to him, maybe Batman. You know, like the Arkham games and all those other games. But I think with Spider-Man, for a free roaming game, Spider-Man is really enjoyable. Like, I know there's been some more linear Spider-Man games, but I always appreciate there being ones where it's more open world based.
Spider-Man, it's Yuri.
Fisk make it to Rikers yet?
Not Rikers. Our boy qualifies for the VIP treatment. He's in the raft.
Ah, joining Scorpion, Electro, and the rest. Fisk should be honored. That's esteemed company.
Can you swing by the precinct? Got an issue that could benefit from your unique skill set.
For you, Yuri, anything. I'm on my way.
Yeah, I always enjoy reading any comics.
Looks like Jameson's got a new episode out. Wonder what my #1 fan thinks about the Fisk takedown.
Too bad I like this whole alternate
This is
take on
Just a Fact with J.
Jameson.
Jonah Jameson, where listeners like you discuss the issues affecting our city with Pulitzer Prize-winning two-time Pulitzer Prize-winning former publisher of the Daily Bugle. Hey, plug the book. And as always, if you order Mr. Jameson's books, Spider-Man, Threat, or Menace, within 24 hours of our broadcast, you'll get an autographed copy at no extra charge.
No personalizations, don't ask, not gonna get it. Welcome to Just the Facts with J. Jonah Jameson, alerting you to the threats you don't even know about. Let's dive right into the cause. Speak.
Okay, so not for nothing. You gotta give Spider-Man respect for taking down Wilson Fisk, right? I mean, one less mob boss is good for everyone.
Is that right? Tell me, are you a police officer? Prosecutor? Maybe an award-winning reporter with decades on the job like me?
No, I'm a plumber.
Oh, good. Then fix my toilet and shut up! Let me explain something to you about crime bosses. Soon as one goes down, every punk with a gun, a tracksuit, and a drawer full of gold chains decides he's the next godfather. We're gonna have a gang war in the streets, but does that whip-headed moron give a damn? Of course not. He got on TV. That's what counts.
Yeah, well, I can get copper pipe without paying kickbacks now. So until that gang war starts, I'm on the webhead side.
And you'll be singing a different tune when 3 new mobs are lining up to charge you triple for that same pipe. Or just break your legs. Goodbye!
Someday, Jonah, I'm gonna get you to say something nice about me. Someday.
Personally, I'm hoping that in the Spider-Man 2 game, we might actually see Jameson actually make a physical appearance. It's kind of interesting that in the comics, for a time, he was actually the mayor of New York City. Now, that was a crazy moment in the comics. He isn't anymore. Unfortunately, it's always a bit hard trying to keep up with the comics, because I don't even know who is the current mayor. I won't give any spoilers, but you know, if you want to comment below and who the mayor of New York City is at the moment in the comic universe, you're welcome to.
Now that you quit smoking, what do you tell people when you come up here?
That I need a break from their crap.
Fair enough. So, why'd you call? Need a date to the policeman's ball?
You got a black and white suit? No ball this year anyway. We spent too much integrating Oscorp surveillance tech.
Worth it though, right?
It was. Till an hour ago. The system went down. Citywide. Every tower.
How?
They tell me someone sabotaged the central server, and now all the towers are offline.
Inside job?
Maybe. I'll figure it out later. Right now, we need to get the towers back online. Fast.
And you called me? Aw, that's sweet.
I called someone I could trust. Plus, the signals are scrambled, and we have no idea how to fix it.
Ooh. I love a challenge.
You break it, you buy it.
I thought you trusted me. Let's take a look at this tower. Input bands have been shifted. Subtle.
I suppose we're gonna have to do all this again as well. Oop. I suppose it's kind of alright that you get to redo certain stuff. Wouldn't be any surprise if you have to do all the collectibles.
Was that you?
Not just a pretty mask, huh?
Whatever you did, any chance you could do it to the other towers?
Sure, but just so you know, I had to sync up with the tower to fix it. I'm seeing all crime data in the area now. Looks like there's a break-in happening near me.
Great. I've got units nearby.
Don't bother. I'm on it.
Woohoo! Time for some action. Hello, hello.
Do it.
What are we here?
Watch my back.
Men in masks break into private property. Time for a
You sure
beatdown.
these guys didn't forget their keys?
What are we supposed to do against that? Let's make this...
Well, bam! Oh, you little blighter. Up you go.
Not how we planned it.
Yoink. Bam! Ah. Take 5, chaps.
Okay,
Don't to be there
wrapped
soon.
up.
Thanks for that. Now I'm seeing an assault near you.
You're in luck, Yuri.
Your favorite tough but lovable, grizzled, seen-too-much detective is in town.
What? No. You promised you wouldn't do that
Spider Cop.
Please, no.
Sorry for the background noise there. But even living in a quiet area, there's always going to be vehicles and such passing by.
So you're the snitch.
Back off, creep.
Yep, she's the one.
I said back off!
Very unsavory.
Leave me alone!
Keep it quiet, lady.
Don't touch me! Help! Help! Police!
Get away from her.
Sure ain't way to treat a lady, chaps. No way to treat them at all.
Take this!
Walk away now, or she's dead.
Let me go!
And disarm. They say that when you fix that, it really doesn't really look as if it actually sticks to them.
All clear, ma'am.
I knew Jameson was wrong about you. You're a little weird, but you got a good heart.
Thank you.
Have you got somewhere to go?
I can take care of myself.
I'm sure you can, but just in case, there's a place called the Feast Center.
Seen it. I don't want charity.
They got the best wheat cakes in the city, hands down.
Mom used to make those. Haven't had any in a long time. I'll check it out. Thanks.
Are there
Spider guy.
alternative pancakes?
Spider-Man. That one. Should be able to
That's an
spot the next tower from up there.
alternative.
From his elevated position, Spider Cop spies his destination. A second surveillance tower.
Are you narrating yourself?
What? No, of course not. The Chief never did understand Spider Cop. Thought he was a loose cannon.
Already regretting this.
They never did release ever a Spider Cop skin. There's still a fair few other skins they could have released, but I'm guessing they're saving them for the next Spider-Man game.
Bet I can modify these towers to track more than just crimes.
Do a pleasure. Those is getting a bit itchy. Oh, no, backpacks are back.
Score. Towers are picking up all kinds of RFID signals now, including one nearby. What is that?
So I guess I need to also be collecting all the black cat statues as well.
Oh, wow. One of my old backpacks from high school. Forgot I attached tracking dots to these. Wonder how many of these are scattered around the city.
Oh, they certainly make you start all over again. My goodness. Oh, maybe I may go and find
The
them?
menu from my first real date with MJ. Wish I could have afforded someplace fancier. But she didn't seem to mind.
I do like these. You know, they just give you a good bit of memory of Spider-Man's life, you know, in his career. Quite amazing, really. Yeah, there's no actual new suits, are there? Apart from just these two. Yeah, I mean, I'm not going to do a playthrough for each outfit. I think that would just be a bit ridiculous, really. So I'll just randomize and see which suit gets lucky enough to be picked for a bit. Right now we're sticking to the resilient
Still there?
suit.
Got a robbery a few blocks away.
Spider Cop's on it. Part man, part spider, all cop.
Oop, wrong way. Backpack will just have to wait.
Open the safe! Do it!
Hey, fellas.
Ah! Spider-Man! Shoot him!
Oop. Got more company.
More of them? Guys, if you worked this hard at a legit job, you wouldn't need to be criminals.
Upsy daisy. Just relax, gentlemen. Just relax.
All right, Yuri. I'm gonna repair the last Chinatown tower now.
Don't you mean Spider Cop's gonna repair it?
Been doing a little thinking, Yuri. Policing's a young man's game, and Spider Cop, well, he's no spring chicken.
Please be going where I think you're going.
As of today, Spider Cop is officially retired.
Oh, thank God. I need a drink.
We'll all drink tonight, Yuri. Drink to the memory of Spider Cop's tireless... Yuri? Yuri, you there? Guess the emotion of the moment overwhelmed her. My injured shoulder eventually healed. The bill took a lot longer to pay.
That looks like a lot of money, I bet. So I'm guessing from what I've been gathering, it seems like the whole health stuff over in America is very much different from Britain. And again, there's also some uncertainty about what our health surface might be lasting. Politics always like to mess things up. Always gonna make it living so complicated. Again, one of the reasons why I want to try and aim for a YouTube career. Well, obviously, I'm not going to be able to make much of a career until I get enough subscribers. There's no point in doing it unless I give you guys some decent content. Wait. There we go. I hope those little arm bits are durable. Just sticking out like that. Yeah, I suppose there are at least 2 or more bits joined together.
Not good. Can't have people taking pictures of my 3 chest hairs. Tools I need for suit repair at the lab. Wonder if Dr. Octavius is left for the day.
But before that, let's just go ahead and just repair that tower that just so happens to be nearby.
Doctor, how did it go with the committee? I'm so sorry I screwed things up.
Not at all, Peter. They're just nervous in the face of imminent triumph. They'll calm down. They always do.
Should I head back to the lab for cleanup?
No. I'm stepping out for dinner anyhow. We'll resume tomorrow. Short break, then back to creating the future.
Wish I could bottle and sell that man's optimism. Sounds like he's left the lab for the day. Good time to work on my suit in private.
I mean, it's very sympathetic for this version of Dr. Octavius. I mean, I think just about every version you gotta be sympathetic towards him. I mean, he didn't choose to become this villain, you know, just unfortunate incidents that led him to become this. I mean, like in 2 of the Spider-Man cartoons, the 90s and Spectacular, it was all because of a lab accident, you know, causing the arms being fused to him. I do like how this game actually does it differently. I won't spoil much, but all I can say is that it's not so much a lab accident as something
All units,
else.
civilians in need of assistance following a severe car crash. Need immediate response at Union Square.
Be there at your feet.
Funny, my fear of heights didn't go away when I got my powers. Had to climb to the top of the Empire State to get over that.
I wonder if they use the actual like in-game feature to do this picture. Print me my comics. I mean, what kind of hero would I be to ignore cries for help?
Serious car accident down there. Looks bad. I've got you. Stay calm.
Come on. Yeah. Come on. Yeah. That doesn't add to the car insurance.
Okay, people are safe. I should clear out so the professionals can get in.
Thanks, big guy. You're okay in my book.
I do like how even after this you can get some additional dialogue from the people. Oop. Hello, citizen.
This can't be happening. Yes!
It's pretty cool they actually had a trophy where you earn one for saving.
Spider-Man, anyone do your taxes? I'm this close to getting my CPA.
Oh, that's sweet.
Those fucking sidewalks. Worse than the tourists.
I know there's always going to be some people out there who aren't as keen. Oh. I like the fact that the subtitles do actually help
Drug
to
deals and criminals. They go
give
together
away
like
people.
cookies and milk.
Incoming.
Hey guys, you got prescriptions for this stuff?
Web for free
Maybe my
objects.
most disliked criminal activity.
Oh well.
Definitely top 5. Or bottom 5. However that works.
I mean, there's no point, but I feel a bit irresponsible. And of course, when you go away too far, the dialogue cuts. Well. Another thing I found a bit annoying when trying to do it with a camcorder, I'm guessing maybe there's some sync, I guess they must do with their gameplay and the commentary. I kind of realised that in my first go I actually had a slight sync problem, so I'm hoping that I'm going to try my best to make sure that all these videos stay in sync. There's always going to be the possibility of things not being in best order.
My underarm webs. Thought they might help me glide short distances, but they never really worked. Looked cool though.
Well, your MCU counterpart has them. I think Spectacular Spider-Man also had them. Maybe? No, I don't think he did. Oh well. Yeah, they're pretty cool. Yeah, your MCU counterparts certainly managed to make some use during that Washington scene.
Attention all units. We have a possible kidnapping. Please converge on Tenderloin. Over.
Ah, up ahead. In the direction I wanted to go. What do I just try and grab that?
I'll set my earpiece to focus on muffled voices. I thought web swinging would let me get pizzas delivered fast. And it did. Fast and smashed.
Yeah, it was kind of like the pizza minigame from the one game. Oh. Wow, so are these people not even hearing this guy
up cries for help close by.
banging?
Come on out, stretch your legs.
I think you should try and remove that a bit better, really.
I was afraid no one would find me. There! Those are the guys who did it! That guy earned the beating, Spider-Man! You want one too?
It's not easy to do these sort of things with all the gadgets. Bam! Oh, there's still one more left. How about a taser? Taser, taser! Night, night. Woo! Let's see how you like being in the boot.
Not every day you find a guy in a car trunk. Sweet. Well, unless you're me, I guess.
Thanks again. There's just not enough cops to handle everything going on.
Oh my god, takes his own medicine. Actually, you know what, let's do this. Let's see if I can do this whole photo mode business. Let's see. How do you get the selfie Selfie mode, selfie, camera time. Yeah, there we are. Snap. Will there be another tower nearby? CB birds? I think the only other free roaming game there was like a Web of Shadows. Yeah, that game was alright.
It's all good, Spidey. Don't worry about it.
Ooh, there's another backpack nearby. Backpack! You get a very Assassin's Creed vibe from doing these sort of things. I mean, I'm not sure if any other games have done this, or, you know, like, discovering things.
My prom boutonniere. Crushed when I had to fight Fisk. That kind of symbolizes my luck with relationships.
I assume relationship was with MJ, or was this going to be with someone else? Because that kind of wondering just how many girls Spider-Man's been in love with. And there's also one that's been from the comics. So Charlie Cooper, I think her name was. I think she was like a CSI or something. Need to reread that era of Spider-Man at some point. Oop. There's more crime afoot. Waha! Here I come to save the day.
Guys! Guns to the face is not proper consumer etiquette!
Oh, you little belters. Yeet! No, I hope I don't get a copyright thing just by saying that. I'll just use it once, I swear. It's the only one time I'll use that line, because that's like from Mighty Mouse.
Arresting Fisk brought all the small-timers out of the woodwork. Probably better if I'm not here when the cops arrive.
Whoa, hello. Oh yeah, I know these random Fisk thugs. I want them slightly pointless. Guess I hardly ever really encounter them, but then again, I suppose that's mostly because I'm just never really on the ground. I wonder if any of the Let's Players have ever encountered that much. Like I say, you're on the ground so often that you just don't really encounter them that often.
All units, witnesses are reporting a mugging. Incident was reported near the meatpacking district.
You know, I'm gonna do this the other way around.
Hey, my Mark I web shooters. Managed to improve the storage capacity a lot since then, but the basic design's still the same.
So there's a spare then. Huh. We're making a good bit of progress.
Oh, it is on. That's it? I feel like the holdup guys are phoning it in lately.
Where's the Vic? No, is it you, mate? You alright? Alright, no dialogue from him.
Took care of business.
Now let's sort the suit. I wonder which suit shall I randomize from to wear. And I just using a little one of these like randomizer apps to help make the decisions. I did actually do one earlier. Oh, it's one of the DLC suits. And we'll see that in action in just a bit. I think I'll be ending this video shortly since I've gone longer than the previous vid. I'll probably just continue on. But let's just wrap this bit up first.
Looks like Doc's gone for the night. Time to sneak in some spider work.
Like I said, I'm not really sure I'm going to bother with the scientific minigames. Maybe later on, but right now I just want to try and enjoy these videos.
Doc's made huge breakthroughs his whole career, but he's always been upstaged. Usually by Oscorp. This time, it's going to be different.
Yeah, but your spectacular version worked for Oscorp, or Osborne. Of course, you're going to show the default suit. It'd be funny if they actually showed all the suits being worked
Dr.
on.
Octavius,
I, what you got there?
Chinese. If I know you'd be here, I would have... What are you working on?
Oh, just a side project.
Of course. It's you.
I don't know what
you're... Oh, come on, Parker, it's obvious.
Let me explain.
I only wish you'd told me sooner.
I wanted to, but I was afraid that if word got out, my family might be in danger.
Huh. Yes. I guess if you design his equipment, you're bound to be a target too.
Yeah. Yeah.
Don't worry. Your secret's safe. Well, I'll leave you to it.
That should do it.
Oh, wait. Ooh. Oh. We actually just go straight into it. Yeah, so can't change the suit. Okay, so by going straight into the lab, you automatically go onto this. So it does skip a few bits in the game then. Oh well, of course seeing this suit.
New suit, same old me.
Yeah, well, technically that's not the suit that I got picked. Oh well. Towards my own time I'll get to see you spinning around in this interesting suit. But I think that's probably best to end it there now. Thanks for watching, hopefully, my second video, if you're still continuing on. Leave a like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you hopefully soon on the next video. Cheerio!